Hello my crafty friends, and welcome to my channel, Cut, Glue, Relax. I am Mary, and sorry about this, and I am making this video for the third time. The first time I videoed it and there was no sound. The second time I videoed it and I got upset and I had to stop. But I'm back and everything's fine and good. The reason why it didn't take the first time is because I was filming off of my regular phone. And I wasn't using this is the camera, this is my old phone, my Note 8 that I film with. And it had all of my daughter's horseback riding competition and horseback riding videos on it, and I would watch them. But it was too much room, so I had an SD card. I moved everything over to the SD card. I went back to delete everything off of my phone, and it deleted all the horseback riding for the competition. 10 years of horseback riding competitions gone. And I would watch them, and I'm just upset about it. But anyways, so I'm on today because I received Hapoy Mail. And I received this, let me preface it by saying I joined a group on Instagram. It said, do it yourself stamp postcards. I'm like, God, I think I can do that. I mean, it doesn't sound that hard. So I looked at so I signed up for it and I asked to see an example. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I mean, look at this. I have a stamp guy. And my stamp guy gives me these. Like, he told me that not to give out his name, and I'm not. But whenever I need a box of stamps, I get them. Isn't he amazing? I love them, and they're all off paper. They're from all over the world, all over the country, well, all over the world. Lots of American stamps I've never seen. I mean, bicentennial, that was in 1976 when I was in 6th grade. So yeah, I mean, it's like, I love all of these stamps. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So anyways, I have all these stamps and I wanted to do this. Oh look, I had these all facing right up and now I messed them all up. I'll have to go back through the box again, but it's okay. I try to take good care of them. I'll have to go through the box and lay them out and show you guys what they look like. But anyway, so it was this do-it-yourself stamp postcard club, and I saw the sample and I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So I have some, normally you use like a stock or you can get blank postcards, and since I used to watercolor, I have watercolor postcards, and so I use them to make my cards. Here they are. And this one. And I used ones that had enough stamps to go on it because that's what I saw somebody do. That was the example that was shown to me. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that. So I dug through my stamps to find all these. It took a long time because I have a couple boxes of stamps. But this is what I came up with. These are both lanterns because you're supposed to have a theme. And it said the word liberty in it. Fueled by truth and reason. And this one was love of liberty, and I really like that. It was all about, you know, what America's core values are. So I took them. Oh look, I missed that. There's an actual 1983. Usually I keep them and use them in my junk journaling because I really like the vintage things. But there we go. That's one. And then this is, I loved these stamps. They were just beautiful stamps, and I remember these coming out in the 70s. And this one I had to cut in half, and I had one going this way and one going that way to make it all the way around the world, or all the way around the card. And I'm trying to cover the address, and this is what I found, some more conservation stamps from the 70s. Oh, and another one from Nicaragua because I thought that color purple was pretty. Okay, let's see what's on the back of this one. I don't remember. Okay, this one was to a woman in France, and I just got some pretty colors from everywhere that blended nice. That's a type of palette I like. This one was, these were all stamps that were used like on pre-made envelopes and stuff like that in the 80s and 90s, and a lot of 501c companies would use them. These two and these are repeats of the same four, but these are all individual, except for these. Yeah, these are all individual stamps. They're the only ones I could find, and I put them on. But this is what I put on this side. And now I like this palette, this muted color palette. It's just lovely. And then the last one, everyone a different stamp of the flag. Can you imagine that? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 24 stamps, 24 different ones. I found a lot of these and a lot of these and a lot of these. And then every one was like 2 or 3, and a lot of these and a lot of these. But anyways, oh. And then I put these. This one's going to Malaysia. And I like those also. I tried to get something that had the Eastern Indian flair to them. But I got one in the mail today, and all I can say is, wow. Let me show it to you. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like her theme was blue. And the Chinese stamp. Where's this one from? I think this is from Italy. That's Germany. Myanmar. España, that's Spain. Luzerne, I think that's a region in Luxembourg, maybe? If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. I could be saying it wrong. But it's something with the French, or no, that's another sticker by itself. I love this one because I love lighthouses. I just think it's beautiful. Hold on. And the ones that she has on the back, she has all kinds of stickers and hello. And this is the group that we're in. Do-it-yourself stamp postcard C. But I got that today, and I just think it is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, and then the other happy mail I got was a package from Crafty Butterfly Fair 7332. Miriam, that's her name, and she sent me this beautiful, beautiful envelope. Now, let me tell you a little bit of a story behind this. I have just entered into this community in February. Actually January. I had wanted to really do it. I've been wanting to YouTube for a long time. And I finally was able to get the guts up and did it. I was following Leslie's Living Room. She's my mentor. I adore what she does. She has excellent, she has 2 channels. So please, Leslie's Living Room and Leslie's Craft Room, please follow her. She does amazing work, and she's a nice, loving person. And she really embodies the community that we have here. So anyways, I sent something to Miriam, and she texted me saying, I don't think you quite understand. And I didn't. I was very confused. I was putting postage in everything I was sending because I assumed, oh, hold on. Okay, that was all for the clock. I assumed it was a swap, and it wasn't. So we've been going, talking about how she can get it back to me. I'm just like, just drop it in the mail and send it to me. No biggie. I absolve you of all responsibility. You don't have to worry about it. And no, it's okay. But she saw this, right? And she reached out asking, you know, if she could buy some. And I'm not gonna. It's craft paper. I mean, it's stock paper. It's stock paper that was given to me. Rosalie gave me a big pack of multicolored stock paper. It was about this thick with every color you can imagine in it. And it was core paper. There's no white. See, it's all the color core paper. And she also gave me the Cricut Joy. And I was playing around making this. And so I made like 3 or 4 for her to choose from because I didn't know what font she wanted. And she said that what she was going to do is she was going to laminate it. But this is, she sent me, this is the happy mail she sent me. You've got to see this card. Look at this card. I watched her make this. I watched the videos, some of her videos last night, and I watched her make this. Look at this flower. And she talked about this die on Temu, and of course I went and looked for it today. Okay, and she sent me a nice little card on the inside because this is a card. And it's got her information on the back in case you want to look it up and see what she has. Her videos are amazing. She does things, she's not overly, she's very ornate in what she does, but it's tasteful and dignified. It's not over the top. She has a nice restraint. She just comes back. She does a lot and then she pulls back. Very tasteful. It's really amazing, her aesthetic. I really enjoy it. And she sent me in this package this. Let me open it up and you can see the amazing things that she sent me. I'm sorry that you can't see me fumbling to open it. I had already taped that and there's no words on it. But here you go. These are still amazing every time I look at them. They're just gorgeous. And they're just beautiful. And then she made these beautiful flowers. I want to know how you make these flowers, Miriam. I really do. Because last night after I watched your video, I had just recently bought a set of punches and it had one of those 5/8 flower punch in it, and I must have spent an hour punching every color I had and making those little 4-layer flowers. But I really need to know where you got the centers from. Those little rhinestone flowers that you used as centers. I need to know where you got them from, please. I'm going to reach out to you on Instagram today and ask you. But let me show you this flower. It's just gorgeous. And this paper that she used, I know it's either Michael's or it's probably Maggie Holmes, because she loves Maggie Holmes and her aesthetic is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's beautiful. Right down to the cabochon, the gold cabochon that's on there. Flat back cabochon. Half bead. However you want to put it. I love it. And it is our time to bloom. We all need to jump on the bandwagon and bloom together. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Ferris. I'm sorry. I say that all the time. I had a friend named Ferris in high school. Thank you, Miriam. It is gorgeous. Miriam's last name is Ferris, but my girlfriend's first name was Ferris. That's where I keep on getting confused. But that's just gorgeous. But that is the beautiful things that she sent me along with the card. And that's my happy mail for the day. Oh my goodness, let me tell you a quick story. When I first was watching all of these beautiful videos that you guys make, you know, I normally I have to put the transcript on because I don't catch everything, because it's hard for me to hear digitally ever since I had the long COVID. That's why a lot of times I don't talk on the phone. Or I get confused after I talk on the phone, just because the digital, I don't know what's wrong with it. I stopped listening to music for the same reason. It's the weirdest thing. I just don't hear right ever since I had long COVID. So I kept on thinking everyone was saying Happy Meals. I was like, why is everybody getting Happy Meals? So I figured I'd watch and I'd see everyone pull out their Happy Meal and the little toy and then eat their chicken nuggets and French fries. And it took like 3 videos for me to realize that it's not a happy meal, it's a happy mail. It's just that transcripts was picking it up to say happy meal. It wasn't, it was happy mail. Because I finally, one of the descriptions finally said happy mail. And I'm like, okay, that makes a heck of a lot more sense. So yeah, I received some happy mail. And it's not chicken nuggets, and it makes my heart warm. But thank you very much. I appreciate everything that this community has done. Please remember to leave a smiley face. It's just a colon and a end parentheses in my comments. Please like and please subscribe. We're always trying to build our algorithms. And I know over the past week there's been something wrong with YouTube's algorithms. I'm not getting anything like I normally do. I'm getting a lot of stuff that I've never seen before. But irregardless, I just want to say thank you to everybody. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care and be safe. Bye.